We communicate all day long, at home, at work, with our next door neighbor, and at school. We communicate verbally, non-verbally, and in writing. Unfortunately, the message does not always come across as intended. Based on business jargon, the 7 C's of effective communication, also known as the 7 principles, are a useful way to ensure good and business communication. The 7 C's of effective communication provide a useful checklist as a result of which both written and verbal pass off in a clear, plain, target group-oriented, and well-structured manner. Completeness. The message must be complete and geared to the receiver's perception of the world.
Oh, I almost forgot to write a letter.
The example above is incorrect and may be confusing, for the information is not complete. The message must be based on facts, and a complex message needs additional information and/or explanation.
Oh, I almost forgot to write a letter.
A good division of subjects will clarify the message, as a result of which there will be a complete overview of what is said. Consideration is to put you in the place of the receiver. When you are truly considerate, you try to show sincere regards for his benefits.
Marielle, anything please today? Anything urgent?
Working on that proposal you gave me yesterday.
I have something more urgent. The quarterly sales report, I need it today by 3 o'clock.
But mom, it's already 1. It will take me more than 2 hours to collate it.
I know, but this is more urgent. I need to send it to the head
To
office.
finish it, ma'am.
Let's set a 3 o'clock deadline for the report. Come in with it so we can check it together.
It's okay, ma'am. I will get this back by 3.
The boss asks about his employee's current task and his availability. The employee is immediately defensive, saying why he wouldn't be able to do the task in given time. By now, the employee is probably feeling a sense of being treated unfairly. The boss recognizes the challenge and makes a compromise where he is part of the solution. Courtesy. Considering the feelings and points of view of a person, it is also important to approach in a friendly and courteous manner, showing respect on differences when it comes to perspective of individual.
Girl, look at that boy. So handsome.
Oh my god.
Hey, have you heard the issue about the death penalty?
Yes, and I must admit, I was happy hearing about it. And, our country's getting worse.
But do you think that it would be helpful at effect?
I think so.
But no life should be taken for everyone just because of this. Life is a sacred topic.
I know what you're pointing out, but if you don't want to die, you must not do any irresponsible things.
I see. I respect your insights, friend. You may have different opinions about the topic.
Courtesy is one of the most important quality of the communication. Courtesy means politeness. It is an attitude that shows respect for others. It helps in building goodwill. Be sincere, use expressions that show respect, be thoughtful and appreciative on the point of view of others. In this example, it respects the insights of individual about a correctness. A correct use of language has the preference. In writing communication, grammatical errors must be avoided, and stylistic lapses or a wrong use of verbs are not sufficient either in verbal communication. A correct use of language increases trustworthiness, and the receiver will feel that they are taken seriously.
I've been courting it for almost a year, and now we're going to the next level and spice things up.
Spice things up? Is that the only thing you want from me? Perfect!
It's been a year. Now can you be my girlfriend?
OMG! Yes!
Concreteness. You need to believe in what you want to convey in your audience. Concreteness is a quality which needs to come to the fore, especially during marketing or advertising campaigns. There need to be details that capture the attention of the audience, not bore them.
Flyers, ma'am.
It is made to sound like just another resort advertisement among 100 others. The audience will never remember this ad message. There are no concrete details to take away from this message. This message gives you visualizing details. The reader can actually imagine being in a beautiful resort, breathing fresh air, and swimming in a pool instead of slogging away at his or her office. That is a concrete message. Clarity is the soul of a message. It means the accurate transfer of ideas from the sender's head to the receiver's. Every communication should be conveyed in a clear manner. Clarity comes through a clear thinking. A good communication shows the idea directly and clearly.
As you may know, we have discussed the intellectual plan as our new client. I had a meeting with the engineering team and had discussed the requirements for the project.
Any communication needs to come out clearly rather than the recipient having to assume things and coming back to you for more information.
Before the day is made, music is a vocal or instrumental sound that may produce some harmony, expression, and emotion.
When statements are buried, they will confuse the receiver. A message is clear when the storyline is consistent and does not contain any inconsistencies. When facts are mentioned, it is important that there is consistent, supporting information. Systematically implementing a certain statement or notation also contributes